Okay, and we are back. Hey,
Hey,
how's
how's
everybody doing out there?
hello?
We are Tri State Media Services, and we wanted to hold this little um, kind of a little complimentary introduction podcast just to explain what we're going to be doing here um, in the next few weeks and months and hopefully years. Yeah,
I'm excited.
I'm excited. So it's
We're
really cool.
excited.
Uh, those of you that don't know me, I'm Mike Booth. I'm kind of like the camera nerd behind the scenes. I have been doing podcasting for the last almost 9 years. And to my right, this is the beautiful Tammie Grant.
Oh, thank you.
Hi. And
I'm just getting started.
she's just getting started, but she will be doing a lot more stuff lately. We're going to start getting her into being a camera host.
All right.
I like it. I like it. Um, Lately, we have been changing some of the things that we've been doing. Everything is basically built off of us right this second. We have all of the access and the know how to get things done for commercial use. So the services that we can provide are basically as follows. We can do photography, we can do videography, which is small, short commercials or long format, and we can do the podcasting, which we are doing right now. The benefits of these are enormous. I mean, if you have a business that you would like to introduce to the world, if you are struggling to get people coming through your doors, if you are just getting into this community, or if you're just starting your business or you're just about to start your business and you would like to get a promotional boost or a way for people to see your stuff, we are the answer that you're looking for.
This is a great opportunity for small businesses, for sure.
Um, in this, there's a lot of things that we can do and we can offer. Um, Everything is mobile, so that's kind of our big thing. So we can come to places. That is going to be a bigger service fee to do so because that is a lot of equipment to carry around and
Yeah.
move. It's a big thing. It's a big ordeal,
deal.
but it is mobile and it can come to you. So if you are thinking about doing let's say, a party for
Yeah.
your Super Bowl, or you want to do something that's going to be, you know, seen forever, that you would like to have um, good quality audio, good quality video, and just, you know, general all around fun where we can just show up, point the cameras, get them ready, and basically make you the star of the show. We can do that. So
Especially at these games like the Kentucky games or Ohio State. I know we've got audiences from Ohio State and Kentucky.
mhm.
That would be a good thing for you all do your own podcast during a game. And I think that's going to be in high demand
I'm
down the
hoping
road.
that's the big one.
Oh
'Cause,
yes. I mean that's my gig too. I love sports,
yeah,
you know. And hopefully I think we've got a couple people coming on that are going to be really into the sporting
yeah, I think so.
podcast.
So we have a few friends of the channel that is going to help us start. We are at the home studio right now. As you see behind us, we have changed up the font. I've made it a little less. I think the old one was a little childish.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate to say it that way. It was a little
Childish?
It was a little childish. I mean,
No.
uh, I had toys in the back, and
Freddy Krueger.
right. So I loved it, but
I know it was cute.
it was cute.
It's cute.
For me, it was
It's
great.
going to be good for Halloween.
Right.
Though.
For me, it was great. But for others that are wanting to come here to make this a little more serious, we have added a little more flair to the back.
Time to grow up, Michael.
I know, right? So we have different colored drapes. We can do different colored backgrounds. We've got different lighting schemes, patterns, different things that can work with that. We can do brighter, dimmer. I like it like this right now. We are just building up. So if you're willing to work with us and if you have an idea of a show that you're wanting to do, but you don't know if you're really wanting to get into podcasting, this is the way to do it. This
Yes.
is the new thing that people are into. This is what gets people's attentions. If you have a business, let's say you are a car lot dealership, or just anything in general, restaurant, anything. Let's say you're a car lot dealership and you've got a whole inventory of cars that you'd like to do. You want to put out a commercial, you want to get an ad. Typically, these multimedia companies make the entry so high. I mean, they're not leaving their office for less than $3,000. They're
Right.
not. They're not doing it.
Right.
We have no interest in trying to scalp you and make, that's not what we're looking for. What we're looking for is a community-based startup. So
Yes.
we're trying to get as many people together to where we're basically showing support and love for the community itself. So if you like a business or you want it to stick around or thrive,
Yes.
this is the best way to do that. So if we all work together and we like something, we can basically, you move with your feet and people will follow it. Like if we get enough people together and people start to like what we're doing,
Right.
I think it's going to give us a little more ability to make or break whatever we're trying to do. So with that being said, the things that I would like to announce, this is just a general meeting. We will be basically, if you are a musician and you would like to get your name out there, this is a free promotional thing that we are going to be doing,
Yes.
which this is really cool. That means that if you are trying to get some attention,
This is the place.
this
to
is
do
the
it.
place to do it. You can come here and you can perform your songs and we will promote you out there. Now, this is a free promotional thing, so you have to be okay with being on our website and on our channel for us to promote you.
Yes.
If you do not wish to be on our channel, but you'd like to take your video somewhere else, then you're going to be charged for coming over here to do the performance. But I think that's a fair.
Oh yeah. I do too.
I
Very fair.
I really love music and I love getting to know the performers and getting to have like a good one-on-one conversation, just a group, feel. It's not so, you're not so bunched in. You have more options. So here at the studio, it is a work in progress. We are trying to get another building, and we're hoping that with your help, if everybody joins together and uses our services, we will have a building very shortly, and then we can accommodate more things. And I think we have enough for about 4 rooms right now to be able to do. And right now we're kind of cramped down into 1 right this second. So we're kind of needing help, and we're needing the community to come together and show us what you got. So.
Well, we've got a surprise person coming tomorrow too.
Yeah, that's going to be
I'm
a really good
excited.
one.
He's a local artist
Yeah.
and a well-known artist too. So we're excited to do a little podcast with him and do a little sing. He's going to sing for us a little bit and do some more podcasting. He said he's got a little plan together. So just stay tuned for that, and we'll be showing that later on tomorrow.
Yeah. So.
And also, was you about to start?
I was going to do the promotional deal, explain what we can do.
Okay, go ahead.
Um, so this is a fall promo special, and basically these are the services that we can provide for everyone. When I told people that I had a podcast, I think a lot of people misunderstood what I meant by that, and they thought, "Oh, he's got a podcast, so he wants us to follow him on his podcast." That's completely the opposite. I don't mind if you would like to follow my podcast. That's totally fine. Higher frequency, that is me. But that's not what this is about. This is a service for you. If you think you've got what it takes to start a show, or if you think you've got what it takes to sit in front of these cameras and to speak to the crowd, we've got you. I would
Yes.
love to have you on here, and that is what our business is about. Um, like I said, we have all three things that we cover. We have photography, we have videography, and we have podcasting. So these are the deals that we are doing this fall, and we're going to be changing these, and they're going to get lower and lower as we have more clients available. But for right now, this is what we're kind of starting at, and it's still pretty much the lowest prices around the area.
Right.
We've
Yeah,
looked these up, and
definitely.
we've tried to comprehensively keep ourselves competitive, but we're not trying to step on anyone's toes. We're not trying to do any of that. There's more than enough business out here for everyone. And I get it when people get upset for doing that.
Yes.
I understand that, but this is business,
But we're starting out.
and we're
so-
starting out, and this is what we're doing. So, a mini photo shoot consists of $150. You get 30 minutes and 8 edited photos. And that's perfect for portraits, seniors, or business promos. That means that if you have a company and you'd like to get headshots done for your whole company, we got you. We can change these deals as according as well. So if you'd like certain things changed or altered, you can always talk with us. We're always available for promotional. You know, your business does something for us, we do something for you. We love that. That
Yes.
is
Oh, yes.
that's small business, and I think that
part of it.
everybody. Yeah, I think that is probably the main thing that makes
Yes.
small business work. So, um, the social promo video, which is like a 60-minute a 60-second or 90-second commercial for your whatever business you're doing. We come in, we shoot lots of different footage. We have A and B. We do the A roll, B roll, and we put it all together, and we make you a nice commercial that can go on every different media source that you would like, which for right now, mainly we specialize in YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. So if you have others or other different, websites that you would like us to do, we can give you the footage and we can upload it there, or we can just give it to you and you can upload it yourself.
We've recently had a podcast where it reached thousands and thousands and thousands of views.
So we had 40,000 views
Yes.
for the local business, the Crisps family, and it went amazing. So
Yes.
that's the Crisps Dairy
That's
Treat.
what it can do to your business. It can build it
right.
up.
And that was pretty amazing. Like
Yeah.
that was, I love the family. They're very cool. They were very
too.
nice. This is a staple in the community. And I think that this is kind of the thing that we're trying to do. We're trying to keep the community together and tight. So if a business is wanting to start up, the community should be involved and should want to embrace your business.
Yes.
And I think that that's what we're seeing a lot of right now is a lot of these companies don't live around here. And a lot of these companies don't represent your best needs. So they'll show up here, they'll take all the resources, and then they just don't really care
Right,
about the
don't
people
care.
around here.
Yeah.
And I don't like that. And as a community, you can't get upset that these companies are doing this because we're allowing it as a community. So that kind of sucks, but
It does.
it does. But so we're finally doing something about that, and this is it. So our special promo for the video is $350 for a 60-second to 90-second commercial. And that's a single camera, basic edit, and that's a seasonal inventory made easy. So you let me know, we walk it through whatever it is that you're wanting to do. Like, just for example, if you're a car lot or you're a restaurant or something like that, we'll run through and we'll take footage. We'll have B-roll, we'll chop it up, make it look all nice, and you get that on there for a promotional video. We'll let you stand in front of the in front of the cameras. You basically talk a pitch or let your audience know what it is that you're trying to give them. We have the podcast starter bundle, which is my favorite because I love the podcast. That's literally my favorite. Podcast starter bundle is $500, but it gives you 2 edited episodes. That's 2 episodes for you to do, and those are up to however long you want them to be for the day.
Wow.
So that's
a deal.
Yeah. Most episodes for a podcast, you typically don't want to go past 3 hours. But if you want to go past 3 hours and you feel like talking to the world, I mean, I'm right here with you, and we will get it done.
Yeah, especially if it's the sports, it's going to go.
That's what I'm saying.
2 to 3 hours. Basketball's 2.
Yep.
Football's 3.5, and then especially if overtime. But you can discuss this with everybody. I mean, you're sitting there and you can do your own show.
Yeah,
just like it would be.
You are literally the
TV.
star of your own show. So
yes.
this is what this is about. So, also, this is a little side note. I think that if you are an agency that's wanting to get the word out on things, I know we've got a lot of people around here that are firefighters. We've got police around this area. We've got, all these different agencies that are around here. Sometimes they have important messages, and I don't really feel like they're getting out to people anymore because people are just scrolling so fast. If you would like to get out in an emergency message or something that you'd like to, promote, just come to us, let us know, and we'll work with you guys.
Yes,
we'll
take care of it.
Yeah, that's a cool thing to do. But like I said, the podcast starter bundle is $500. That's 2 edited episodes. That's completely branded. You can do whatever you want, and it's ready to publish. We have a mobile media day, which is where you basically rent the entire studio that we have available. It is completely mobile. We come to you. We do the photos for the event. We do small video for both cameras, which is just people walking around taking video the entire time. So you'll have lots of B-roll. And we have the podcast station set up to where you and your guests can sit there and have a great time and talk in front of the mic or not in front of the mic, however you want to do it. We even have other mics that can set up to where you don't even have to speak in front of this. So
now, can that be offered for weddings and stuff?
That can be offered for weddings.
There you
so
go.
this
and that's cheap.
Yeah,
that's very cheap.
That's very cheap for that.
If you know anybody that does anything like this, it's cheap.
Yeah. So and like I said, folks, we want the business, but we don't want the business in a bad way.
Right.
So we're not trying to break you. We're not trying to scam anyone or do anything stupid. This is what we can do, and this is what we have available.
That's what we love doing too.
Yeah. So this setup that I built is designed to go mobile wherever I need it to go. So if you're at a wedding and you'd like to have, I've never been into the wedding photography. I stay away from that because that business is very cutthroat and people are very rude. I'm like, I don't need that kind of stress in my life. But if you have your special day and you've got your photographer and you've got all your stuff ready, this setup is great for the front door.
Yes.
Now, if you want your guests to stop by and they say, hi, hey, how are you doing? We just want to wish you, a happy marriage and just wanted to say hi, something like that.
Yes.
This is one of the coolest things we can offer you. So I think at the after party,
Definitely.
yeah,
That's the part.
right. Like these would be just
Get the
really cool,
dancing and all that
right?
stuff
You're,
going.
you're getting all of that. I think
Yes.
that would be amazing, and it's like a virtual photo booth, sort of,
Yeah.
that lets people give their condolence. You know, like, hey,
Condolences.
I almost said condolences.
Now, Michael, don't go there.
Not a fan of marriage. So in this, we have extra little add-ons that can be added to that. But the mobile day is $900, and that's on site with photo, video, podcast setup,
Amazing.
up to 3 hours, and will travel within 50 miles is completely included. If you're further than that, we can work with you on how much that could go. And it is fine. We can go anywhere with it. So,
Oh, yeah.
on anything that is not in our town, we do request anything that moves this cart where it has to go outside. We do charge half of the price up front, and then the other part of it you can pay at the end of it after you're satisfied with everything. I think
Yes, it's very fair.
that's a very fair deal. You do have extra add-ons, which is like you can do a rush delivery if that means if you need it fast, you let us know, and there is an extra fee that you can pay to. We can not necessarily cancel somebody else's, but we can make into consideration to call that other person and ask them if they can do any kind of exchanges for you. And I think
Yes.
that that's a really cool service that not a lot of people will do. We are getting blown up. We have consent forms for client management and for the media management. So when we do show up, we do have these consent forms. You will have to sign them, and that just means that you're okay with us basically putting you on camera. Those are standard.
Yeah, we're not going to get sued or anything.
Right. Those are just standard consent
Yes,
forms, and
yes.
that makes everything fine. This is completely scalable. If you want quick and fast, we can shoot quick and fast. If you want good quality, we can do good quality. There's nothing that we can't do on this. If I feel like something is too big for us to do, we will recommend you to another place. I'm not going to sit there and try to tell you I can do something when I know I can't. So these are the things that I wanted to make sure that people were aware of what we were doing. If you follow us on Tri-State Media Services, you will see behind the scenes footage. You will see artists coming in to play. So you'll get to basically listen to good music, help promote people. And basically, we're going to be doing a lot of giveaways. There's going to be tons of stuff coming up.
Yes.
I'm really excited about
Me
that.
too.
I'm a woodworker.
And I'm a cook.
Yeah.
So.
So those are two of the many, many, many different giveaways that we will be doing cool stuff with that will be able to promote your business. If you are wanting to be a sponsor for the show or have a logo or sticker or something in the backdrop or down in the cards, we might make a commercial card. I'm not really sure how we're going to do that yet for the sponsor, but we are in the works on all of this. So please stay tuned with us and let us know if you have any ideas. I mean,
Yeah, we're all up for that.
We're always up to that. Yeah.
Yes.
Other than that, do you have any? Oh, the email is tms.videopod@gmail.com. That is TMS as tms.videopod@gmail.com. Yeah.
That's the first time I've seen that.
Well, yeah, that was one of those cool little moments that. So we're getting it across, and we're trying. So
Yes.
this is, if you bear with us, this is the start of something really wonderful, and we hope to see you out there. And there's a lot of businesses that I think that could benefit from us helping and getting the things across. Like I said, we had 40 the Crisps interview had 43,000
something like that.
views, and we
Nice.
had we did a lot of videos for them, and it was really cool. It was very fun. It was exciting. Everything that was about that was really cool. This area has a real big issue with word of mouth. What would you call it? Rumors
Yes.
and just
Trying to bring people down
right.
sometimes.
So we're trying to uplift.
Lift.
If you know us and you've met us, you'll know that
Yes.
that's it. Anything else is just not. It's not going to work for us. So if you're trying to belittle somebody or trying to do
Ain't gonna
something
work.
simple, just don't hire us because we're not going to
Nope.
come out there to do that.
No, we're all about positive thinking, bringing everybody up. We're here for everyone, just not certain people. So you all keep that in mind.
Yeah.
We love helping.
Yep.
And anybody that knows me knows that. So, and Michael's the same way. We're both like, we got into this together, and it's just like, it's just meant to be.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I think there's a lot of companies out there that have a lot of money to be able to do big campaigns and big commercials through other networks and ways to do that. It makes it really difficult for the little guy to be able to get his voice heard or her voice heard. If you are starting a business and you're wanting to get the word out, give us a shot. I mean,
Hey, we're the ones to get. Let me
that's
tell
it.
you. And I know several that I'm going to be getting in contact with because I know some are struggling, and we're coming up on, well, this is going to be, what is this, October?
October.
So in the cold months, I know a lot of restaurants and stuff are going to be struggling, especially in January.
Yeah.
So we'll be here to help promote, and you can do, we'll do specials for you. The media thing, did you cover that as far as the?
So for social media, we can do a lot of things for you.
Yes.
We can upload all these videos onto we have our own media sites. So we have TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and we are working on our website right now. We have the website, but we need a website developer right now to help us get a little better.
We'll get there.
Yeah. So for right now, we can put your stuff onto social media platforms for you. If you have your own stuff that would require you coming down, speaking with us, letting us know where you want it uploaded and where you want it sent, we can do all of this for you, or you can do this part yourself and just get the flash drive that we offer. Any of these that you do, if you get the mini photo shoots or the big photo shoots, you get a flash drive with all of your pictures on there. If you get a special promo video, you get a flash drive with all of your video on there.
Right.
If you do the podcast, that's 2 episodes. You will get that on a flash drive, and that's for video and audio that you will have available. And the way that I do everything is I have it broke down to where I can do separate, where you can have just audio, or you can have just video, or you can have them both combined. I like them both combined because everything looks fine anyway. But some people are very critical about that, and they would like the audio to kind of sync up to different stuff, and we can work on any of that.
Yes.
Like I said, we are just starting out, but we have a very big, I would say, advance, like a good following. We've got a good following. We've got great equipment. The know-how is there. We've got everything we need. We just need the community to come together and say, you know what, these guys are actually pretty good at what they're doing. Like,
That's
let's
what we
give them
need.
a shot.
Yes. Now I'm going to be doing a, not sure when, but soon, hopefully, a cooking show, and I hope you all stay tuned for that. And I think, Michael, what are you going to be doing?
So I have a bunch of stuff in the works with a few people. I'm going to help her with her cooking show. I have a friend who's going to be doing a travel show where she talks about all the different things.
She travels
that's
all
about.
over.
And we've got another friend who's wanting to do a sports show, which I think is going to be amazing because I think that is really cool. There is a lot of different pieces here. And again, my show is always going higher frequency. You can come watch me anytime you want to. Um, like I said, I want to empower you to be able to be the star of your own show. You don't have to watch any of the ones that we're making, but if you want to and you want to join up, that I mean, hey, more the merrier. If you'd like to be a guest on one of our shows where you don't want to be the main star, but you'd like to just be a guest, come on up.
Right.
If you, like
We're
I said,
willing to do whatever.
yeah, if you play music and you're wanting to get your name out there, this is your chance. This is the free chance that you get to come out here, record your song, and we'll put it up there. And we're not going to make fun of you and make like oh, this was a good artist and this is a bad artist. You're going to go up there with everybody.
Yes.
And you're going to play your heart out and people will see your stuff. Now, we can't promise that we're going to make you the next Elvis or, the person that's going to be the next, Michael Jackson out here. But if you are good at your stuff and you want people to see you, yeah, this is the place to do it.
Let's just do it. We're all in. All in, believe me.
I actually cannot stand that phrase, but I'm okay with it.
Stop.
I know.
No.
You don't understand.
It's mine. All
That's
in.
so funny. Okay.
All in.
I've heard this before when people say that, and that's
Well, you should know better
right.
than me.
We'll see how that goes.
Okay,
I
we'll
like
see.
it. All right,
Okay.
that's fair. If you guys have any questions, you guys want to reach out to us, you guys can just drop us an email or you guys can message us straight on Facebook. And we are at the Tri-State Media Services, and we have Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok.
Yeah.
So keep a lookout for us. And do you want to say anything else before we close it out?
No, just thank you for watching us. And hopefully you watch the whole thing because it's been exciting, I think. And we've got some more promotional things coming up, so we'll be out there.
Absolutely. And at the last part of this, and I'm going to say this because they have been our first business, and I think that we're going to go ahead and end the show by saying, please stop by Crisp's Dairy Treat. And they are a great family, a great business, and
Yes,
we're
we
giving
love
them a
them.
free shout out. There you go.
We love them.
Yeah.
They're the best.
So with that, we're going to close it. Peace.
Adios.